In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to ask Grok AI questions. By the end, you'll know exactly how to start a conversation, phrase your questions for the best results, and keep the dialogue going to get precisely what you need. Start by opening Grok. Once it's up, look for the Grok icon and click it to bring up the chat interface. You should see a clean conversation window where messages appear and an input field at the bottom. Click directly inside the message box so your cursor is active and ready for typing. Now, type your question clearly. Aim for complete sentences that state your goal in plain language. Instead of something vague like marketing, try, "What are 3 social media strategies for a small local bakery to increase foot traffic this month?" If your request has multiple parts, keep them in one coherent prompt so Grok can see the whole picture. You can also mention the format you prefer, such as "give me a short list" or "explain in 2 paragraphs," which helps guide the response. Include context if needed for accuracy. Context tells Grok what matters most and reduces guesswork. Share relevant details like your audience, constraints, tools, or time frame. For example, "I'm a beginner using a free design tool and I have 1 hour," or "I'm summarizing a long article for a non-technical reader." The right context helps Grok tailor its answer to your situation. When your question looks good, press Enter to send it. On touch devices, tap the Send button. Then wait for Grok to generate a response. It may take a moment as it processes your request, so give it a little time to think. Avoid sending rapid follow-up messages too quickly, which can interrupt the flow. Once the reply appears, read it carefully. Check whether the answer addresses your exact question, fits your constraints, and uses the right level of detail. Notice any assumptions Grok made and whether anything important is missing or needs a different angle. If you need more, ask follow-up questions to clarify or expand the answer. You might say, "Explain that in simpler terms. Can you provide a step-by-step version?" Or "Add an example relevant to small nonprofits." You can refine scope, request alternatives, or ask for a different format, like a checklist, outline, or brief summary. Follow-ups are where the conversation becomes truly useful, so keep iterating until the response matches your goal. That's it. Open Grok, ask clearly with context, send, review, and follow up. With this approach, you'll get accurate, actionable answers every time.